almost cut it off too.
Hey, South Rangers TV.
Can't
give him too much.
South Rangers TV in the place.
We got to give him a snippet.
Hey man,
all right.
Welcome back to where it's at. I am Jay Savvy, and we got a special guest in here. We got Elusive, who I met.
My brother.
Y'all welcome Elusive on board, man. You dig?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, I met you as Eric, before you had the artist name Elusive.
Yes, sir.
And you went by a different name then, but I was introduced to you by good old Jark Media over there.
This man right here.
Yeah. So the Derek and Eric connection, like
Eric and Derek show.
Yeah, how did y'all chop it up? Because I met you through music, man, and I do want to talk to you about a song that we got together. But how did y'all chop it up first? Did y'all know each other from school or?
No, it was a really interesting actual story. So I think we met through Jeff. I met
who was another musician.
Jeff Huntington, wherever you're at, motherfucker. Hit us up, bro. Want to jam out again.
I still got a bunch of guitar clips of all your songs.
Yeah, Mr. Jeffrey Freeman Huntington. I think his first name was Freeman.
And you gonna put his government out?
Hell yeah! I've been looking for this motherfucker for a while, bro.
You just gonna put his government name out.
So no, we met through there back in the day in Deerfield Beach. There was a pizza place and a tattoo shop, and we played a little gig at this pizza place, and that was like 2010, right on the island there.
I don't know.
Right on the island in Deerfield.
Okay, yeah. Right.
It was called Mona Lisa's Pizza.
Nice.
And we linked up, played a couple of his songs. I think Nico was there. My buddy Nico in the wheelchair was out there.
Nico, yes, yeah.
Remember Nico? He was a little fucking rock star. Rest in peace, Nico.
Yes.
But yeah, we played a gig there, and then I got locked up, and we got back in connection when I started working back at the old job I was working at with his sister.
Yeah.
Right.
And I ended up on Facebook.
Who, Eric's sister?
Yeah, Kelsey.
My little sister, Kelsey.
Shout out Kelsey. She was right down the street from me.
Shout out to music as well. Yes.
She's in the music as well.
Super
Shout
talented.
out, Kelsey.
Yes.
Shout out.
And I was on Facebook. I was like, Kelsey Baranowski. I'm like, damn, why does that last name sound familiar?
That is a unique
found
name.
Eric Baranowski's name. I was like, bro, what's up, dude? It's like, what the fuck? Kind of like 3 years later, and then
that's pretty much how it
both of y'all were into music and stuff like
that.
Exactly. Yeah, so I go over to his house.
Everything was the music.
Bring a 4-pack over and freestyle.
Yeah,
he got me freestyling and like.
I'm the one who got him into this.
I was just on drums. I was just on playing drums.
I'm
gonna have you kick a verse at some point. You gotta kick one for the people out there, man. But yeah, that's dope, dog. Because he introduced me to you. And I heard a couple of small clip of tracks, and then I think we was in a cipher, or we did a little something rapping when I'm not sure where
I don't
it was.
Remember exactly where it was.
but I did hear. But then I did hear him. I was like, all right, this cat's dope. This cat's dope, man. And I sent you a track to get on, and this, mind you, people, man. At the time, I had probably like 10 different tracks, 12 different tracks that I could have sent you, and I chose one track that I heard, and I was like, man, new beats, different. I want to go out the box and do something to capture people on this one, and I named it Self-Inflicted later, but the first title that I sent you to it was called Killing Myself, and that's. I didn't know you so well to know any of your history or anything, and when I sent you this track, Derek was the one who actually told me like the studio day, the day that we were going to record the track,
right?
And I had already sent it to you and everything with the verse and the hook already on it, or the hook. I think it was just the hook, maybe, but yeah, that didn't resonate to me, the title of the track, into what actually what you went through and
how heavily it related.
I didn't know how that would relate, cause I'm sorry for your loss though. I didn't know you had lost. What was it?
Patrick was
your
his name,
It was your little brother.
My youngest brother. Yeah, he was 9 years old.
Yeah,
he killed himself, and that's why when the track "Killing Myself," it just. I said I have something some people don't want to hear that kind of thing, you know. But the music is where I just, you know, let everything off my chest. So this one was real meaningful. It wasn't about, you know, anything flashy. Just it was a deep track.
real.
Deep track.
Yeah, I really didn't know the extent of it, man, and I wanted to apologize to you, you know, for sending it. But when I heard you, when I heard you kick your verse, and it has so much passion in it, and I hear it in your voice, man.
For sure you do.
The way you attack, that track, you can hear that came from your soul right there, man. That was
for sure, man.
that
Definitely.
was. It's a great track, man. I'm gonna show. Can I
real
show
poetry.
And we need
behind
more.
it.
We definitely need way more than just that.
Oh, we
have
got other
some
music
in the makings. Yes,
yeah, we
yes.
got other music in the works,
There's
man.
other
And,
stuff.
and
But
y'all go check
was a
Elusive
hell of a
out.
first
There's other
start.
stuff stirring, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Y'all go
Stirring
check
that vibe,
Elusive
yeah.
out, man. He's super dope, man.
Oh,
But
thank you,
I
thank
want to play the people this self-inflicted track that we did together that we were just talking about.
All right.
So I'm gonna play this. This is Self-Inflicted by Jay Savvy and my dog Elusive out here. So we're gonna play from his verse. So
Hey, wow.
Life took a toll on me over time. This ain't no suicide, no, but it's like I'm really trying to stay woke. But yo, maybe that's how I'm designed. Working our jobs, then we come home and we're always tired. I feel like every day I'm edging closer to the cliff. I would've jumped already if it wasn't for my spliff. God, if you're out there listening, I need a lift. Too much wear and tear, can't quit them cancer sticks. Russian roulette, taking chances as I'm firing off. This the kind of pain you can't kill with Tylenol. I ain't trying to fall, but I'm steady feeling pressure. Trying to do too much, breaking down now more than ever. Killing myself, but ain't no belt around my fucking neck. Cause I've been down in the trenches while working for respect. But I'm a wreck, crash dummy young and swerving left. Gotta pace myself instead of chasing early death. Something's wrong with me, I keep on killing myself.
That guitar too.
Yo.
The guitar too.
guitar.
Yo,
Was
was that Tyler that
Tyler,
plays
I
that?
think it was Tyler.
Dope.
Tyler always adds a guitar to those tracks. He's
Dope.
amazing.
Dope,
Shout out to
uh,
Tyler right there.
Man, that's
Selecta.
Yeah, not
Tyken, you go by a few-
That
a few
wasn't
Tylers.
that wasn't a Tyler beat, man. But you
Not
know,
a beat, but he did the
but
guitar.
Tyler always adds up some spice
Yeah,
to it.
shout out
Shout
Yeah,
out
the
Selecta.
guitar. Yes, of course.
But yo,
Yeah.
that track when I heard your verse, man, that was jaw dropping to me, man. Like that,
thanks,
it's,
man.
and that's great.
Thanks.
That's great writing as well, man.
Thank
Like,
you, bro. I appreciate
yeah,
it.
I mean, as someone who
Absolutely.
like just a listener, right, to y'all's track, even both y'all's verses, it just hits, bro. Like it's just day to day struggles, you know. Like I know you had
Yeah.
something horrible to happen to you, but it's just, you feel it, bro. Like you relate to that track because it's just. Everybody's
yeah.
going through something, right? Like we
Yeah.
all, I'm sure y'all,
everybody's
out there
going through something
right now,
Or-
watching this video,
or
bro.
personally know somebody who is going
Or
through
is,
something.
bro. Like it's
Right,
just,
right.
there's just that's
Right.
That's life, bro. It's a roller coaster. It's full of ups and downs, and you just gotta,
Yeah.
you know, just gotta weather the storm, baby. That's all it is.
And
When
put
that
it out
track,
there.
that track hits hard. For someone hasn't really
Appreciate
been
it,
through
man.
something like you have, it still hits and resonates with me. So that's, you know, appreciate that. For
Because
That's-
thank you, bro. Thank
you guys left it open for like so many different ways of the killing oneself. It could
Yeah,
be either eating
exactly.
fast food. It's anybody that's addicted to whatever
substances
substance,
or-
slowly
That-
killing themselves.
Yeah.
It's not literally
That-
like
that's
Yeah.
exactly
It's-
what I wrote it for.
Right.
Is when I said when I'm there's something wrong with me. I keep on killing myself. I say I
Yeah.
keep on killing myself is because all the junk food, all the drinks, and all this other shit
the
that
cancer
continuous,
sticks.
it's just-
the-
and instead of the
And you know
natural,
it's
But you
happening.
quit them.
instead,
You quit
instead
them
of the
too.
natural,
Yeah, you
like
quit
the
them. Hell yeah.
natural
I'm still stuck
plants
on
and the
them
natural
motherfuckers.
fruits
yeah.
and herbs that we have, like just to really get better the right way.
Right.
And the
Yeah.
frustrating thing is that you know it's happening. You're saying, "Hey, I'm killing myself," but I'm still
Exactly.
doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
this is what
yeah.
it's
And we
like.
was
I
talking
start
about
off
that
with
last
one of my
week with
verses.
Elvis,
I say
too, though.
And he
the
personally been through it
problem is
himself,
I know
too.
what my problem is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And I
Right.
tell myself I changed, but am I talking
Oh,
shit?
But
Yeah,
also,
that's-
also what you're talking about is something that you kind of kicked right now yourself. So you're you know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of the things
man.
you're
We
talking
talked about it. We
about
talked
the
about
That's a
drinking.
non-alcoholic
the drink-
beverage in
that's
that
the
cup
drink
right
no
there.
alcohol in that
Which, you
drink.
know,
That's a healthy drink right
Hey,
there.
Oh,
well, not healthy. It's Coke. It's
put that
Coca-Cola.
alcohol
Coca-Cola? I
down.
thought it was
and
Cola
clean
Berry
it
juice.
up.
But it's
so it's
better
not the
than
creme.
it's better than alcohol. Definitely.
Better than alcohol.
Hey, I did want to ask you about your writing process, man, because how you did write for this song phenomenal. But I've heard multiple verses and multiple songs from you where your writing is elite, man. So what goes on in your head when you hear you hear the beat first, or you just start writing without no music?
Well, it depends really. I mean, most of the time it's the beat that makes me feel a certain way, that gets me in the mood thinking of things like like the Killing Myself track,
Right.
same thing like that. And sometimes it's just some verses that I have written for a while. I hear something
And you like, damn, it fits that beat.
Yeah, even make a beat over it, something like that.
Yeah,
I don't do
yeah.
that as much, but that's what I'm trying to do more of lately. Like we were talking about Tyler before.
Yeah.
The last track I did with him was kind of that way. We kind of built it around as we were going. So but it's all comes from the heart. Well, maybe 95% of it. Sometimes I throw some stupid shit in there, but
I do the
Still
same.
from the heart.
yeah, it's still from the heart.
still stupid shit from the heart.
Well, I'm still stupid. I gotta
Sometimes just because of wordplay, you want to get witty. You want to,
for
like,
sure.
admit it. Yeah.
Well,
we gotta feed some of
that's-
these stupid motherfuckers sometimes.
For sure.
That is dope.
Not
That is
calling all
dope.
of you stupid.
Yeah.
So, certain ones. You know who I'm talking about.
So this is what we do over here in Southrageous TV, man. We get good company around like yourself, and then we put them on the spot sometimes.
Yes.
man. So I'm gonna put elusive. I'm gonna put elusive on the spot right now to kick a verse for y'all on Southrageous TV.
Okay.
On
The very
Southrageous
first
That's
one
not
TV.
putting me on the spot too.
He's
bad.
like, that's not putting me on the spot. Like, that's a good.
You want me to put
That's a good
beat
spot.
on for you? Or?
Nah. I'll just do some acapella, and but I want to hear Savage hit some shit too, some acapella shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right, so we got a little okay.
Well,
You can't double step a triple
before the
step.
day is over, I want to hear some Savage music. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
hey, I got you, dog. I got you, man.
All right, good.
So, no.
All right,
So would you want to beat or no?
No.
You said
I'll spit some acapella
you want acapella just because you want people to hear what you're actually saying.
yeah, sometimes it's a little quick, so I might slow it down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Something
man.
like that.
Hey,
All
yeah,
right.
kick
Let's
it
kick it
off,
off.
man. Elusive.
All right, yeah.
It's elusive.
This track was called "Don't Know Me," and maybe about 5 years old. So shout out to Rip Sound, JP in West Palm. It's a dude who produces beat. And again, I heard this beat and then I started writing to it. Just "Don't Know Me," just pretty much
Beat gave you the
explains
vibe.
itself. You know what I mean? So I forget which verse this was, first or second, but it's like okay, hold on, let me see which one. All right. Where am I? Where be you? That's a question. If you ever find a you, it's a blessing. Finally got my life in my possession. My identity, my melody, my obsession. I'm coming back more competitive than I've ever been. Representing everything that I'd ever went against and wanted. Even when they doubted me. No need for the front, man. I know you're fucking proud of me. I've been on that wild child tip. Never bow down. Till I found out more than underground. Now I had to break loose. Got him with a roundhouse. Confronted the old me. I knocked this fucking ass out. The world is going round and round as it burn up. All we hear is clowns always talking about to turn up. Money, guns, drugs, all they preach is murder, murder. Wonder why the kids listen and they take it further. United we stand, but divided we get crushed. Hands up, don't shoot, man. Where's the brotherly love? None for the fuzz, cause they never showed us, and by us, I mean everyone rolled up in one. Freedom, the speech that rolls off of the tongue. What we need is more peace and less people with guns. Thought that you knew who I was, you'll be stunned when you meet the new person that I have become. And it's like, you don't know me. Hey, I'm rappers exposed, let it go, no, you don't know me. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's how
You
it
don't
goes.
know me.
Golly. Thank you. That's just old too, though.
Yeah, that was
Nice.
beautiful.
That's not my favorite.
Fucking beautiful.
Hey, good shit.
I
though,
like
man,
it.
'cause
Thank you.
he-
I don't know if it's your favorite. It might be my favorite. I don't know.
It's so
I got.
hard.
Oh, you got to hear more than.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, he has some great wordplay and some powerful lines in there, man.
Great
Yeah,
message.
thank you.
That's a
Thank you.
phenomenal
Yeah, that's why I said most of the
Salute,
music
man.
comes from the heart a little bit. you know?
Salute, brother.
Just how you
That-
put that together is even like
Thank
without
you,
the
thank
beat
you.
was like
Thank you.
Yeah, that shit was fly.
Yeah,
I did it a little different.
Hey,
if you hear
man,
the song, it
that was
sounds a little
hard.
different.
Savvy
Yeah.
salute, Southrageous salute.
Outrageous salute.
Thank you.
Y'all
Thank
drop
you.
comments too, man, and go look up Elusive, man.
Thank
That's
you,
the
thank
homie
you,
right
man. I
there.
appreciate it.
Hey, good
Appreciate it.
shit, brother.
So
Hey, well, but we also I know just so since we're on music real quick, I know your son Trav. You
Oh,
do
yeah.
got his son Trav. Now Trav is
Derek knows
he's
Trav.
Derek, you
What's
know
up,
Trav.
What's up, bud?
Trav, what up, player?
Shout out, Travis.
Mikey hasn't met Trav yet, but
he's
he will.
he's
He
in
will
some
too. I
music.
think maybe
Gotta
tonight.
Take out my gavel.
I think you might meet him tonight.
get ready.
I think Trav be putting you
Oh,
onto
we got
some
the
music too,
gavel.
man.
I catch Trav in there playing with little programs all
Yeah,
the
he's
time.
a little beat
Yeah.
maker, bro.
Yeah,
He's a little
man.
beat maker.
He doesn't
You
even
know-
tell me though. He does it on the low, and then I catch
Right,
him, and he's like, and he tries to hide it. I'm like, why are you
Nah,
hiding it
don't
from
hide
me?
that, bro.
Not
Don't
from
hide
me.
it, Trav, man.
Don't hide it from
You
me.
can't.
I don't want to
Show that creativity, Trav. Show
Hey,
that
we gonna-
creativity.
But no,
Sacrilege.
Trav's
we
going
can lock
in
him in the other room, man, and just have him learn dog functions and watch him be the new Dr. Dre, dog. You don't even know.
Hey, man. He wants to do graphic design.
Scott Storch.
You know, he wants to do stuff like that.
What's his name?
So,
Scott
you know.
Storch.
Yeah,
Scott
yeah.
Storch.
Oh, that,
You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah, man.
Storch.
Can't be fucking it up.
Not
you go.
Storch.
See, we got the
I
gavel.
got the gavel out.
I
gotta
haven't been
arrest
in
you if you touch
in
this
the
gavel one
present.
more time. I
Yeah,
gotta
I
arrest
haven't
you.
been in its presence yet. but
Hey, yeah,
I've
man.
seen it.
We ain't in that room yet, man. We can't go in that room yet.
You will be removed and court will be
Hey, just don't touch
recessed.
it again, bro. So you're good.
right,
Hey,
I'm
Mikey,
sorry, I'm sorry.
to switch things up though, to
Yes, sir.
switch things up again, I want you guys, I want all of y'all's opinions. I want Charles' opinion and y'all opinion on Vanguard and BlackRock. Do you know who Vanguard and BlackRock is? I just saw a little clip the
Yeah, I
other
believe
day.
I know a little something, not too
I
much.
saw that them the shareholders in a lot of different company that we don't know. But can we
got
bring
it.
a clip?
I got it.
Can you?
You got a
Hey,
clip?
I got a clip.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
clip.
You got a clip.
But
Nice.
we're gonna play a clip for y'all.
Martin, switch it up.
Yeah, switch it up. I want y'all to listen. This is crazy.
All right, let me do this right here.
I can't say crazy, but we should already know.
You look at who owns CNBC, who owns Fox, who owns CNN. At the top of the shareholder list, you have Vanguard and BlackRock. Then you look at the manufacturers of the jabs. Okay, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, Moderna, who are the top shareholders of those companies, Vanguard and BlackRock. Now you look at the flight companies that banned all flights. No flights unless you're taken care of. Who are the top shareholders? Vanguard, BlackRock. You look at the food. Okay, who are the top shareholders of all this junk food? Vanguard and BlackRock. So the media is controlled, the food is controlled, the narrative is controlled, the transportation is controlled. Who owns Meta? Who owns Snapchat? Who owns, well, used to be, but still kind of does, Twitter? Who owns Google? They're pushing the same narrative the media's pushing. Oh, it's the same company. It's BlackRock. It's Vanguard. If you look at who owns CNBC.
All right, so you. That's transportation. That's communication. That's
The narrative, that's
food,
news, the food,
That's news. Everything
the
that's everything that they want you to see, and they don't want you to see. Some things that they control all of that, man.
Well, yeah, that's what I've been saying for a long time, bro. Like, the president is facade. You know, like to me, like I might get in trouble for this, but
Nah,
who cares,
you-
right? Like,
you
it's
can
just
say whatever you
It is
want.
what it is, bro.
That's the
Like you know,
puppet. Right. Everybody calls it the puppet.
corporations, big corporations run this country. Don't care what side you're on. Don't care if you're on the left or the right. It's all about the money.
Who has the gold?
Who has the most, bro? Like, it's
who
what it
has
is.
the gold is
And-
what chooses and makes the rules for you.
Yeah, bro, and things are controlled. You think of other countries and how they operate. It's completely different from how we operate, bro. Like, it really is.
There's no such thing as freedom.
It's communism wrapped up in freedom, bro. That's what it looks like and it feels like.
There's
you know
no
what I'm saying?
freedom. No.
Yeah,
There is
they,
no
they give you
such
the
thing as
illusion of
Humans
freedom.
don't know what freedom is these days.
No,
They don't know.
they give us our choices. You know, our choices to
I feel like it's an illusion, bro. Illusion. You think you have a choice.
exactly.
I think you have you think you have a choice, but you don't really have a choice. It's the American dream. All those things are just like are smoke screens. Bro.
They
It's just
give
really-
they give you what to choose from.
Let me
You know
just,
what it
let me
is?
just have you go to
It's
school.
it's
I'm gonna have
either-
you go to school, go to
it's
12
either A-
grades, and I'm gonna have you graduate,
On
get
our
yourself in
curriculum.
$1,000 of debt.
This is your option.
Yeah.
Either A or you have option B. There is no C, D, E. No, you have option A.
Here's the
option,
CD.
option
CD's
B.
nuts.
CD's nuts. Yeah, control this dick.
But what y'all think about that though, man? Like all these companies, like you got anything on that, Eric? As far as like
Honestly, I've
he
felt
has
the
the
same
dollar
way
calls
for a
the
while.
shots.
I've felt the same way for a while. I don't even believe in all, anything good coming out of that. So I don't even get my hopes up these days. I'm fighting through my own situations that aren't going right. So, I'm seeing it firsthand. So I really, the American dream isn't shit to me.
And this is strictly, our own opinions and stuff. But
for sure.
But this is interesting stuff to see. And if you dive in and just do some more research, maybe you guys can do that and tell us something that we
maybe
don't
something
know.
we're missing. I don't know.
I mean, if anybody knows about accessibility issues to, life-changing, surgeries and opportunities, it'd be this guy right here. And you want to talk about, like, dealing with some serious, crazy shit that nobody has to go through, like a lot of people don't have to go through on a daily basis, and you constantly having shit pushed back. And so
man.
It's crazy to see, like, just all of it unfold, and then, so you learn what we've always speculated about, right? Say this is hard evidence that everything's run by the 1%ers. It's not even the half percenters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I mean, like, people that watch the news a lot, like, I know they want to be informed, but if you're just watching local news, then you're just being misinformed, right? Because,
of course,
they're all being ran by these two companies. They control the narrative. They control what you see. There's so much shit going on in the world that they don't tell you about here in our local news. It's just facts, bro.
We're seeing more of it nowadays,
we're one of the only countries that really advertises drugs, right? Like, here's a drug for this, right?
It's a different one every week.
It cures this, but then the side effects are
side effects are half the commercial.
Yeah, so
they got like a fucking CVS list.
And one of them is always
receipt.
death.
And why
one
is
of
that,
them is
bro?
death.
And why is that?
Because side effects include death.
And why is that always? That's the reason why everything
money.
like that is in small print. What they want you to see is in big print. Why?
Do not take it if you blink. Don't take it if you blink, sweat, fart. Like, basically, if you're human, don't take this drug at the bottom of it, because otherwise you're going to be puking out your ass.
You take this drug to fix this, but then you get side effects. But then you got to take that drug for that.
So now you take this drug
and
for
then
that
one gives you this. So then you take this one for
Who was the fucking kid? I saw
it firsthand with my dad, but my dad was on a bunch of pills, and he took them because that's what the doctors told him. But, bro, you don't need to be taking all those pills, man.
That's what I'm doing now.
It's just that
they got me on a bunch of shit right now for my seizures and shit. So
what was the movie?
I mean, there's certain medication that people need, right? Like for example, my mom has high cholesterol, so she has to take that high cholesterol pills. But when it's about pain and shit like that, bro,
right?
Like, bro, we're human beings. Our bodies are extraordinary, bro. And they're made to sustain great deals of hunger and pain, and you can fight through all that, bro. Like, you can if you really wanted to.
Well said, my good sir. Well said. I do want to bring up, since we're all into like who's running shit like that. I gotta bring up a governor, I believe, in the GOP, and can you pull up something about that for me, man? Because to me, I think he's the one who's pissing on not only on the block.
Piss on the block.
This piss on the block right here.
Piss on the block.
Are we pissing? Are we pissing right now?
I believe he pissed. I believe he pissed in the House of Representatives, dog. So I don't know, man. We'll see what's up.
Can we get some paper towels in here, Martin? Somebody's pissing all over the block.
We need to pissing on the block. Piss on the block. Piss on the block. Piss on the block. Who pissed on the block? Piss on the block.
Clean up aisle 3.
We already had one before.
Clean up aisle 3.
God damn it, Governor.
Go ahead, Jay.
There you go.
Man. This man, I think, pissed on the block super, super heavy. And we're gonna play this clip, and I'm gonna explain to you why I feel, and maybe you guys could share how y'all feel about what you hear this man do. Let's hear what's up.
Let's run the clip.
It's what?
Unbelievably inspiring. My amendment has nothing to do with whether or not colored people or black people or anybody can serve. Okay, it has nothing to do with color of your skin, any of that stuff. What we want to preserve and maintain is the fact that our military does not become a social experiment. We want the best of the best. We want to have standards that guide who's in what unit, what they do. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, the Russians, the Chinese, the Iranians, the North Koreans, They are not doing this because they want the strongest military possible. I hope my colleagues on the other side can understand what we're doing. Thank you so much.
Mr. Speaker, it's going to be recognized to have the words colored people.
For what purposes, gentlelady, seek recognition?
I'd like to be recognized to have the words colored people stricken from the record. I find
very
it
inappropriate.
Yeah, so
right.
I gotta see y'all. So we do a pissed thermometer here on this man that goes from a ratio from 1 to 10, and how bad my man just pissed, and how high his urination level is. So I really think he pissed on the block because my man. You used the word colored people, right? You used the words colored people, and then you followed up with the word black, right? Now, and along with that, afterwards, he wants to bring up China and all these other
Russia,
countries. What in any type of right mind do you think he's at?
Can I say something?
When he's pissing himself?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he definitely pissed on the block, bro. Like, you know what someone says first, like their initial, like,
That's heartfelt.
yeah, that came to the heart first. That was subconsciously in his mind,
unfiltered.
right? But what gets me, right, the funny part, right? He's like, oh, the Russians, the Koreans are doing no shit, bro. Ain't nothing but Russians and Koreans living there, bro. America is the land of the freedom, what we talked about earlier, but it's also a melting pot, bro. We got Indian Americans, Mexican Americans, Italian Americans, we got all types of people here, which is what makes this country unique, right?
What's that?
You want to compare our country to countries that are communists that don't allow anyone else to actually live there and be there, right?
Enter or exit.
Like, how do you even compare the two, right?
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, to me, it doesn't matter what side you're on. That's fucking stupid. If you're a part of the GOP and you're part of the Republicans and you're defending that shit, then you part of the problem as well. That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah, that's the get out party.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Definitely pissed on the block, bro. Where do those paper towels go, bro? Because that motherfucker pissed on.
Yeah, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need like a wetback.
Martin did hook it up with the paper towels, bro. But you gonna need a Costco full of paper towels, bro.
You're gonna need
we need to back them up.
10 wetbacks.
So just from what you said right there, that's a 10, man.
That's a 10, bro.
He's off the meter.
For me, that's a 10.
Yep.
What'd you think?
That's a 10 for sure. Yeah.
That's a 10, bro.
I'm the one who asked for the
This
paper
ain't
towels,
Mississippi 1963, bro. And what
I
even
think
worse,
he thought it was.
if you continue the clip, even worse is like, I retract my statement about saying colored people. I meant to say people of color.
That's a little different.
That's so much better. Jesus Christ, bro.
And it's always funny because there's always that apology, right? There's always that little, you know, when somebody, like just with the Oakland A's guy.
Still got to throw a little,
like these people that
still got to throw a little shade in there, bro.
That little racism slips out of them. They always got to do that bullshit apology. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. You know, like, oh, bro, I'm so sick of that shit.
Dude, let me know what y'all think, man.
What you think, Jay? What you think?
Okay, because that's a
you brought it up, so it's gotta be.
I brought it up. I brought it up because there was plenty of things to bring up this week, but that dude just triggered that nerve that I felt. I felt the puddle going underneath my shoe. I felt the puddle going underneath my shoe, and I'm saying, "Oh, this mother."
Should make you do an audio double take, like
wait, what? The fuck? Hey, yo, if you look at the clip closely, bro, like the dude behind him. Like
so uncomfortable.
Once he says that, he realized what he says. He's like,
he was just like super uncomfortable. He was like, oh, y'all see that?
Oh shit!
Oh fuck, you done good.
Dog, super.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know this guy. I don't know who invited him.
I was stupid.
So yeah, that's just to inform you. That's who pissed on the block right there.
Yes, he did.
In the House of Reps, man. In the House of Reps, bro.
That was a 10. That's a 40.
Congratulations, Governor. You pissed all over the block.
Hello.
Politicians always pissing on the block.
So who I did want to bring up as well, though, who I feel pissed on the block as well, but I had to give that guy
honorable mention. Honorable mention.
A super honorable mention to people,
the silver medalists,
to people, to two individuals that I really wish were not from Florida, because Florida's the home style.
I think I know who you're talking about.
You think you know what I'm talking about?
I'm an island boy. I'm an island boy.
Oh man.
Now you know who the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro, I heard.
These motherfuckers pissed on the block,
Yeah,
bro.
they
But
pissed on the block.
that's an honorable mention for
Honorable
sure.
mention. Well, tell them what they did, Jay. Tell them.
Yeah.
All right,
Tell 'em.
so these two dudes, I guess they have an OnlyFans page or some shit, right? And
Apparently together.
and to try to promote for their page, these two brothers ended up kissing each other, right?
What?
They end up kissing each other for a promotional bit, and then
Like-
hold on, let me
Pull up.
pull up. Let me pull
But
up.
anyways, they were kissing each other, and they basically claimed that it's not a sexual act, so it shouldn't be weird for two brothers.
No, this is what this is
It's on
what
mouth.
this is what this dude actually said.
What?
We're both straight males, and kissing is not counted as a sexual act. Now, I gotta disagree with that, man.
Yeah.
Like what?
Maybe on the cheek. Maybe on the cheek.
Maybe if you're on a deserted island
Nah, hey,
together.
two
Tell that to Julia Roberts
These are-
from Pretty Woman.
Well, I don't remember.
That's
I
an
don't
old ass
remember
movie.
that.
But
These,
Oh, I remember
listen,
the movie. Yeah.
these are two
she didn't want to kiss nobody.
male.
Oh, that's what it
These are
was.
two.
Okay.
These are
Boys.
two male little species genders, right?
Male
who say
humans.
who say that they're straight and kissing another man.
Therefore,
is
it's
okay.
okay.
Oh no, not even that, bro. You're kissing your brother.
Yeah.
Like
It-
you kiss
there
a
is
man,
plenty of-
whatever.
yeah,
That's
men that
that's
kiss
No,
That's
I'm
what you
sorry.
like.
Let me
You don't
reword
kiss your
that. That's what
brother,
I
you
meant
know
to
what I'm
say.
saying? Even if
His
you- if
own
you're
his
both
own
gay, that's
sibling.
just
That's
crazy.
what I meant to say. His own sibling.
But that's
right?
not a heterosexual activity. Kissing
No,
is
definitely not.
kissing is
Hell
a
no.
sexual activity.
It is
And
a
if you're
sexual
kissing
act.
another man, that's not heterosexual.
I want
at
to
that
see you
point.
run up to
That's-
anybody right now, just kiss them on
That's
the mouth,
homosexual
and see it,
activity.
and just be like, "Yo, yeah, I didn't mean anything by it, bro."
Bro, that's
Right.
bad.
I'm
Kissing
not
on the
offended
block
by men
right
kissing
there.
other men. I'm offended by men kissing other men saying I'm fucking straight.
And then it's a
that
brother.
man happened to be your fucking brother.
Yeah, that's
Bro, that
To promote OnlyFans.
Weird.
Like, of all
Of-
things.
yeah, and
of
then to-
things.
to-
It's not
to
even for
promote-
like a real
to
cause
pro-
or
yeah, it's
anything.
not even
That's
like
not
a-
even for like an LGBT
it's not even like,
movement.
oh, you've been away. It's the holidays. I
They're
haven't
not
seen
trying
you
to
in 2
stand
years.
up for gay rights
Man,
and do like
they're
anything
stretching.
meaningful. They're
It's
trying
not
to sell
about
fucking
gay at all.
They're
OnlyFans,
stretching,
bro.
man.
Like,
They're stretching
it's
and
nuts.
trying to look
Yeah,
for some money, man. That's donation.
Hey, listen,
the stretching
that's-
comes
that's
next.
the-
That's their next step.
It's
Yeah.
deeper than money. It's got to be
That's
deeper
next.
than
They
money.
ain't stretching yet. They're just kissing for now, man. Stay tuned.
Hey, but listen, we're talking
kiss
about them,
all
right? So
them boys.
we're talking
I'ma
about them,
kiss
so
all
they
them
kind of
boys.
getting they getting that
but,
publicity.
But the reason that, hey, y'all
Before
are
they
getting
hit
that
puberty.
publicity,
That's why we got, like,
but let me
Yeah.
this is the reason why we're talking about it. So if I want to ask y'all, we had anybody to switch out who's even them fuck up too for the Island Boys. We have to that's not from Florida because I don't want them to be from Florida. So we got to get them out
We
of
had
Florida.
to trade them
If we-
for somebody out of state.
Yeah, it's a trade. They put them on the trade
Oh.
block, bro.
Okay, I'm trading.
They're not from South
Anybody.
Florida, though, right?
Anybody.
I'm trading the Island Boys for Whoopi
They
Goldberg.
Oh, all right.
Hey,
Say, I hope not.
Give me
I feel a
Whoopi
little
Goldberg for the Island Boys. I'll trade it straight up.
Fuck, I'll take Rosie O'Donnell.
And a second round later, second round pick later.
hey,
For a
man.
second round pick later with a.
Hey,
But bring all those bitches from the View down here, dude. Fucking, like, I'll trade them for a bag of
And
chips.
we only
that's
say
been open.
bitches
Like,
because we don't know the name individually, right?
Oh, hey,
fuck that show.
this
This thing went off the rails.
Hey, fuck.
That is third comments only.
Hey,
you
but-
guys like it.
No
No,
comment here.
That's just something that shit shouldn't. And you're absolutely right. I feel sorry for y'all and to y'all for even just bringing that shit up because that to me is just it's not tolerable.
I would
dog.
trade him for more iguanas down here.
But
Like,
there is somebody who I want to say piss on the block, but I think it's not up to me to say he did, man. This is somebody to bring a judge through right here
Oh, I think
to
that's-
judge him.
Uh-oh.
on-
That's my
on
turn.
things.
pass it off.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and.
And Eric, bro,
Here we go.
elusive.
Judge
Oh, I am.
Are you familiar with
Hey,
Judge
elusive.
Mikey?
But I haven't been in the judges'
Don't
president.
touch it, bro.
Hey, but this right here, I know you're big on sports too, man. So
All right.
so Mikey,
Oh, okay.
let's
it's
see
a
what
sports
what's
conversation.
happening,
All
man.
right.
Let's get it going.
Yeah, if it was real.
He's a Mexican that's never had to cross the border. A solo man that's never played a team sport in his life. Judging today's athletics after barely graduating high school and no law degree, this is Balls in Your Court.
Hey,
So you know Judge Mikito's here for all your sports needs right here. Yeah. So you know, I'm always repping the Heat. You see the hat, right? So
let's go.
More recently, probably a couple of days ago, Paul Pierce, formerly of the Boston Celtics. Boo! Can we cue some boo noise? Like, boo this man!
Boo this man!
He made some comments recently that really grind my gears. Right? I don't know what you guys said, but it must.
No, after we booed him, I said, "You are gay." Paul Pierce.
I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so Paul Pierce was on a show for Showtime with Rachel Nichols and I think it was Tracy McGrady. And they were talking about, adding Damian Lillard to the Heat. We've been talking about it. We want Damian, Godfather. Make it happen. Bring him over.
Make it happen ASAP.
ASAP. I'm saying I got the jersey on pre-order and everything, bro. We ready. You know what I'm saying? Got to go.
Ship that shit, Pat. Come on, Pat.
I got to go. Come on, Pat.
Mr. Riley.
Make it happen. Right? So anyway, so they were talking about that, and Paul Pierce had the nerve to say something that so after Tracy McGrady, who's a really good basketball player,
I heard it.
Hell yeah.
Said something positive about the Heat and that trade, Paul Pierce said something like this. So let me pull up that clip real quick for you guys.
Mouth and spew his opinions out his word hole.
Yeah, so so let me play this for y'all real quick. Paul Pierce had to say this.
I've been seeing him do a lot of fuckery.
Well, hold on, let me rewind this. I'm sorry, I'm gonna rewind it.
But hashtag.
I remember he had a job at ESPN for like 3 days.
Hashtag Pierce fuckery.
Yeah, hold on, my bad. All right, here we go.
We're going to get parental guidance on live streams.
Is this live right now, y'all?
Yeah, it's live.
It's live.
It's live. He's burnt, Lord. He's burnt. No, we're working. We're working. We're not popping. We're working. We're on the live stream.
Why don't you understand the difference between popping and popping?
No.
We're popping.
No. We're live streaming. Right.
All right, listen. So,
hey,
let me start.
Bring out the salt shakers, bro.
So this is definitely a piss on the block worthy, correct? Right? Like, do piss on the block, right?
He pissed on the court.
But before I give you my comments, right? I gotta preface this with. I really don't listen to what Paul Pierce says, right? Especially since
me either. It's like Kanye.
Yeah, especially since he said that he was better than Wade. Like from the moment he said that, like he's delusional. Bro,
invalid.
He's delusional. He's delusional.
But not only is he delusional, he's a little saucy sometimes too. Yeah. So he just says shit.
So I can't take a man that said and acted this way on a live screen very seriously. Let me play that for y'all.
Let's see what you got.
Another one? Oh shit.
Give me a liner. Give me a liner. Yeah, nigga. Who you think you talking to? Hey, my boy, don't make me smack you.
Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax, man. Relax.
I'm saying, though, who throw it at me?
It came from him. Relax.
All right, no.
Watch the game, Lord. Get on the game.
He's drunk as fuck too.
Yeah, so
we sauced up
on this same live stream, right? He got caught saying, "Hey, you can go to a website and just get, hire a girlfriend for the day."
Yeah,
and he actually the girl right next to him trying to get the kiss, and KG the whole time is like, "Bro, we on the live, bro. We on the live. We on the live."
So KG trying to save him the whole time.
And then he realized he was on the live. He realized, and he's like, "Oh." Oh yeah,
Hey,
so I can't take that seriously, but to what he said, right? I want to go. Let me circle back, and I'll let y'all get in.
Compose yourself, Paul.
So to what he said that
fucking weirdo.
Damian Lillard being on the Heat with Bam and with Jimmy we won't make it out the first round. That's what he said, and I understand his argument, right? Because we're losing a lot of shooters. Jay, you've actually shown some concern for that, but in Spo we trust, and Godfather we trust. With those three together, bro, you just put decent players around them, they're going to make it happen, right? So I get what he's saying. I just don't listen to what he says because of that. So I don't know what y'all got to say. Jay, what you got?
Hey, nah, man. So what I have to say is Shout out to KG. Shout out to KG
Paul's daddy
for literally just trying to look out for his homeboy and his peer in the game, saying, yo, we on live, my man. Like, he's basically telling him to calm that shit down. So shout out KG for being a good friend, and hey, Paul Pierce, go fuck yourself, man. This is Heat Nation, man.
Yes, sir.
And that's what the fuck is going down. And Jay Savvy said that, you dig? This is Outrageous TV, and we represent our team to the fullest, dog. So he's pissing on the block and out of his damn mind saying that shit.
Let me pull up the clip of the rest of what he was saying on live stream real quick. So this is the rest here.
Hey, let's see it. There's more.
Website is for hire. Girlfriends for the day. Oh, man. So I got a
We're going to get parental guidance on live streams.
Is this live right now, y'all?
Yeah, it's live. It's live. Burnt, Lord. He's burnt. No, we're working. We're working. We're not popping. We're working. We're on the live stream.
Why don't you understand the difference between popping and popping?
No.
We're popping.
No. We're live streaming. Right. This AP out the dark.
Where? Show me the live stream.
It's right here. Look. Move, Jelani.
Show me.
It's right here. Look right here.
Show me the likes and the comments and all that on that. It's some fans questions.
Fan question. What's the fans question?
So this live right now. What y'all asking? Oh, this is good.
Yeah, to take his glasses off.
Just realized that he was live.
Yeah, that's when he realized.
All right, if I could give any advice to him, be like, Paul, define your drinking limit and respect it.
Listen to your friends, bro.
Cut it off. Find where you know you're getting too sloshy and saucy. And stop before that line. And if you do cross that line, just shut the fuck up, bro. Don't you're telling on yourself. You're gonna get caught up like Robert Kraft. Trafficking women and shit. You fucking idiot.
Going to massage parlors.
Come on, bro. Deshaun Watson just went through it. Now you're telling on yourself on TV.
Cheese,
you fucking schmuck.
Hey,
you schmuck. And keep my Heat's name out your fucking mouth before I Will Smith you.
Not the Will Smith.
Keep my team's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh, I like that.
Heat, baby.
Hey. What'd you feel? Hey, like I said, dude, I can't even take him seriously when he's that drunk. You know what I mean?
He's
and I said alcoholism is a disease. He might need to check that out. You know?
Yeah, I think he definitely needs to check that out.
Yeah, he's got stage 5
on that.
He seems like he's struggling after retirement. You feel me? Like he's like he don't know what to really do with himself and
spending his money on.
It's probably hard, bro. You're an athlete for all your life, and you're used to being up here.
He thinks he's still 28.
Yeah. That's what it looked like to me. Like he looked like he was just like, you know.
Yeah, we can go get the girls off the website.
Piss on the block worthy. Balls in your court, definitely, because he's a former really old athlete.
Old ball player.
But Derek did tell me
there's another honorable mention.
Another honorable mention.
Some steamy shit going on. We're stirring the
for balls in your court. For balls in your court.
Balls in your court.
In the sports world.
P.S. on the block.
This is a man of
balls in your
importance.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he goes.
Is he Jerry Jones?
Not as important as Jerry Jones.
I was about to say, what happened to Jerry?
No, we all know this fucking name, Roger Goodell.
Boo. Buddhist man. Boo.
We need to get some like tomatoes and lettuce and shit for that. Like the old school days.
Yeah.
No, so I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with the whole John Gruden scandal.
No.
He's not going away. They've offered him settlements. He's saying, I don't want your fucking money. I'm going to burn the whole house down. That's his quote. I want to burn this whole motherfucker down.
When he said the whole house, he means NFL?
Yes. So he wants.
That's a tough order, bro.
So when you see a guy,
that's a super tall order, bro. It's not gonna get accomplished.
He's on his way. He's got the right lawyers.
They'll just release.
I'm sure he's got the right lawyers.
So Dan Snyder was supposed to sell the team, and that's not even might not even happen right now. That was literally just
from
about
the
to
Washington
happen.
Commanders, formerly known as the football team.
So he's the center of this. He's the center of this whole fiasco in the first place. So there was an investigation that was put into Dan Snyder and the Redskins Commanders for mistreatment of players and just bad shit happening around the facilities.
Yeah.
During that investigation,
Yeah, like
not only,
sexual
dude, there was like
mistreatment.
47 million emails or something.
Yeah.
It was
Yo,
that they went through, and they threw out all of the emails, and all of a sudden, let's focus our attention on John Gruden. And they find this email from John Gruden from 11 years ago when he was not even coaching in the NFL.
Just a broadcaster, yeah.
Get him kicked out and try to shut this whole thing down. And now it's coming to light that the person behind that whole call of getting Gruden involved was none other than Roger fucking Goodell himself.
Boo this man. Boo.
Boo
There's other NFL owners that are backing all of this, and there's emails that have surfaced that are now about to get moved forward into court to be released between Goodell and Snyder.
Oh, man.
For this
Judge, you hear what he said? And the court is going to court.
Yeah. Spicy.
And so with that happening and coming up, Gruden's been offered money for a settlement, and he said, fuck your money, I'm taking all of you down.
Dang.
I said we fired Roger Goodell. Court's adjourned.
Off with his head.
Hey,
well, who's going to own it? The Rock?
I will. Hey, call me. I'll run that bitch.
No, you know who's gonna own it? Vanguard and BlackRock. That's
They already do.
There you go.
We just don't know it yet.
That was good.
Hey,
right
check
there.
it though. Before we get out of the court, Judge, I do believe that we got a couple bloopers that I want the people to see.
I thought we were talking about that.
Before you even got your license to be fully hired.
It was a hard climb to get this this doctrine. You know what I'm saying? To be sitting in his seat right here. Some hard trials and tribulations. Derek, you want to tell them a little
They
bit
had
about
obstacles to hop.
Yeah,
you
it was
know,
definitely.
so-
We're gonna pop up some
They make
stuff
it easy
just to
for
show
us.
y'all. We're gonna pop up some shit.
So y'all see the
little
y'all see the little Judge clip we pop up. Pretty funny. I hope y'all think it's funny. But yeah, there was definitely some challenges, from a girth perspective. That was hard to overcome.
Yeah. It was a bit of a mission to get on that football field.
Yeah,
so
that football field one.
we were trying to get on the field to fill balls in your court, and Mikey's balls fell out of shorts, and
it fell on the court.
Ripped his britches on the fences.
Hey, we do gotta give my man Mikey Dodo some cheers and some loops, man, because he lost about 15 pounds just recently, and he's still at it, bro.
Let's go.
I'm trying to get on that Elvis diet.
Hey,
if it wasn't for losing those 15, you never would have ripped
shout
your
out
shorts.
to Elvis,
Probably
man.
wouldn't have made the video. To be
Would have
honest.
been able to make. It was
Yeah,
hot
bro.
outside.
I
We're
probably
in South
wouldn't have
Florida.
made
It's
it.
fucking hot out here.
Since we shouting out Elvis real quick,
I was just
Elus,
about to say.
we had a little conversation
I'm
about
hungry.
these joints last episode.
We
You see,
should pass
this
those
is the
around
Snoop
right now.
cereal we talked
pass
about
around
last
that Snoop.
episode. So, hey, have y'all tried it yet?
Nah.
Hey, me
I
neither.
love cinnamon
So we'll
toast
do
crunch.
a 1 to 10.
neither.
We'll do a 1 to 10 rating.
Yeah, there you go.
1 to 10
10
rating.
Taste test. And
Let's see how these is,
see if we
man.
can get us on Barstool here. Fucking.
Not the Snoop loops.
Hey. What? It looks like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's like.
Don't spill it.
Yo, so these aren't Snoop loops. This is the new kind. We mentioned
is
it last week.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
They don't have the name Snoop loops. It's Snoop cereal.
Oh, hold on.
If y'all remember last week, Savvy was talking about Cinnamon Toast Crunch being his favorite.
Oh
When he
yeah.
went
This
to the
looks
store,
just like Cinnamon
he found-
Toast.
I went
It
to the
does. That's what it is.
Dude,
It
and
just
me
lifts
just
it
trying
off.
them. This is my first time trying these. Dude,
Fire.
fire, man. I gotta salute you.
This is
I
Cinnamon
gotta
Toast Crunch, bro.
salute you, Master
It's a
P
little
and
more
Uncle
crunchy,
Snoop, man,
but-
because these are fire. Now, what I'm gonna do is, when I use the milk, I'm gonna use that cinnamon milk, that cinnamon toast crunch milk
Double down on the cinnamon
top
milk.
of
Hey.
the cinnamon toasties. You feel me? That right there would be where it's at. Yeah. What y'all think? Them shits is hitting, bro. Them shits is hitting, bro. He said, "Excuse
For
me."
shizzle.
See, when you hear quiet, that's how you know it's good because they stuffing
You
their
got
mouth
you
with it.
focused on the flavor, like.
We just talked about my diet, and I'm taking Snoop loops, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what do we do with the
hey.
box? How, do we
Nah, I'm just
recycle
kidding, I'm
that
just
shit?
kidding.
Hey, you had a
Everything
cheat.
in portions,
It's a little
baby.
cheat there. You
It's
got
all portion control. That's all it is.
Everything in
Let's talk about what do we do with that box? Do we recycle
What's the
that?
word?
You know, do you recycle your
Oh,
boxes?
yeah.
That's
moderation.
very true.
Great question, man. Let's talk about recycling real quick. Because what I'm going to do with the box. And not only the box, I have a lot of friends that I see. They recycle. They think they're recycling, and it's not done properly. And we live here in South Florida. I want everybody to clean the environment up a little bit more too, man. And
especially all the fucking
and do their part, man. So if you guys don't know, you could play your part a little bit more. When you do recycle, I know a lot of people don't know that if they throw out the water bottles, they throw out their cranberry juices, whatever they have with the bottle top.
It's grape juice.
It's grape juice.
Don't be telling people I be drinking cranberry juice, bro.
Hey,
no, that's that grape drink.
Hey, that's that grape drink. That purple stuff.
What the fuck is juice?
Got that syrup, man.
No,
my grape drink.
No, but straight up, man. When you recycle this shit, they won't recycle it if the top's still on it.
If the cap's on.
See, I didn't know that until you mentioned this last night. I didn't even know that.
But I dump everything out that way anyway.
That's a lot of people don't know that. That's why I just want.
That's crazy.
I'm bringing this recycling to me to information.
And why?
So check it. Yeah, you have to have the top off. It. Not only that, if a lot of people recycle, a lot of people are recycling the trash can that has the bag in it, or if not, they use a Publix bag. They use a bag to actually recycle that stuff with. Now they won't recycle that either. That bag gets thrown in the trash because through the rotating machine that rotates and stuff like that, if the bag gets caught, it causes problems in the machine. Yeah. Okay. So they don't do any bags.
So the recycling bin where I used to stay at, it had it told you on the bag, like on the fucking cover, it said
on the container,
don't throw bags away. Don't throw bags away. Right. So like I would put everything in a bag, take it down there in the bag, and then dump the shit out, dump the bag out in the garbage. Right. But I didn't know about the top thing. That's where I didn't know. Bro. That catch me by surprise. Because there's no cap,
no
right?
pun intended.
So, I just wanted to bring that up, man, just to be informational, because just how you guys don't know about some things, I learned about it probably like a year ago. Yeah. And it's it's something that I didn't know for a long time because I'm not a young gentleman. Found that out,
Coconut Creek stopped recycle about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. But listen, there's cities in Florida down here that we don't have recycle anymore.
I did not know that.
It all goes into the trash can.
Yeah, I think that's a problem. So that's why
we know all this waste lands up in the ocean, and it just messes up the ecosystem.
There is a garbage hill right down the road from your crib, right?
No, it says fucking drive right there on Wiles.
But I can tell you that, like for me, like in the line of work I do and things like that, like just from recycling is a facade, bro. Like really, it is. I know places that have a recycling program where people actually dump like these bottles into that blue,
but they don't recycle it. Yeah.
But then the people that come and take that away, it's just facade, bro. It's just there for you for the look. That actually just goes in with the actual trash.
The trash, it all gets
like nothing happened, bro. Like it's just there to give the illusion of recycling for aesthetic purposes.
So if you want to contribute to recycling, there is different companies out there that actually nonprofit organizations that actually go out there and do shit about it. For instance, here on Instagram, you can follow them at the Ocean Cleanup. Here's some numbers for you. Just in Guatemala, over the last month, they've collected over 1 million kilograms of trash with Interceptor 006. They've been setting records through South America and countries all over the planet. They're doing some great shit. 1.1 million followers. Let's get it up higher than that, huh?
Let's do it.
Clean this fucking planet up, man. This is our home, man.
That's important, man. Hey, listen, we got one planet, one place we live at, bro. Let's protect it as much as we
can. Fuck Mars, dude. Fuck Elon and Mars and trying to go out there, bro. Let's fix Earth, bro.
Yeah, let's fix Earth, bro.
Hey, we don't need Mars. We over here in South Rages.
Yeah, we got South Florida.
We got South Rages.
Bruno Mars is cool.
South Rages. Now that's South Rages.
South Rages is a part of South Florida. Yes.
It is.
It is South Florida.
Oh, you know what it is.
We got to get a village. We got to buy some land and
call it South Rages.
Name it South Rages.
South Rages
Island. That's it,
bro. South Rages Island would be dope.
South Rages Island.
South Rages Island.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then the resort will be called Savvy Resort. I was like,
bro, we're giving them too much info.
Now your head's getting big, bro. My dog said Savvy Resort. We can call it the Savvy Pool.
We can't put that info out there. We already know somebody trying to steal your shit.
You know what I mean?
Oh, well, that's
Savvy Jacuzzi.
The Savvy. The
Savvy.
The Jacuzzi.
Savvy's Pool. got that booty.
You know, you make a song about that in 2 seconds. You know?
Hey,
Let me hear a little.
No. Chill. We can't put any information out there. We already got somebody trying to steal Southrageous. We can't put too much out there.
Hey,
that's true.
Hey man.
Can't nobody take that from us.
Y'all already know.
No more ideas.
And if y'all didn't check it out, you know, you could go on the old SoundClouds or whatever like that. Y'all check out Southrageous, man.
Spotify.
That is my first mixtape I put out in 2008, man. And that's 08 and I think it's still
08 and it's still great.
Still bangs,
you know,
08 and it's
great.
still great.
Derek on there, you know, you'll find all of us on Spotify if you really
Straight up.
You know what I mean? Hey.
I see if Peter Piper picked the pepper, people had to peep it. I pick a beat and beat it, people. Peep what I am preaching. A fire's needed when fingers and feet are freezing, but I feel the fool ain't eating, so I felt I had to feed him.
Hey.
For the same reason the fiend is fiending music I needed. Success is locked in me. I'm seeking for where the key is. They hid it like a secret. What's sacred is my weakness. What's major is my eager to be counting odds as even.
Yeah.
See, all the hearts of demons cannot stop a God from breathing.
Nope.
Hey, it's time to start the preaching. Nah, not again, man. This is Southrageous, man. And we ain't here for no. We ain't here to cut y'all. We ain't here to cut y'all short, man. I love y'all just for tuning in and watching. And I
appreciate you guys.
Hey, thank you for
having
coming
me
through.
on.
Hey, but
Of
check it
course,
before
you know
you
what I
leave,
mean?
man. Before you leave, though, we do ask the people and ask our guests a weekly question that
Question
we
of the
have,
day.
man. This is the question of the week, man. And I wanted to ask y'all too. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Now, if you had two people who are still living, two living people, if you had two living people to choose to hang out with for one day, and you could do whatever you want to, you could do whatever y'all want to, and
that's tough, man.
for all
make
day.
Everybody feel damn.
But there's a thing. You can also choose them at their prime, at any age, or whatever you like, man. Two people to chill with.
It just have to be alive.
Can I choose Jesus as one?
Nah,
he ain't alive, bro.
It's got to be.
He's alive in your heart. He ain't alive.
Yeah.
Well,
so hey, I'll start to give you a little bit of time. So I want to hear Derek's answer right quick.
You got it, Derek? You got the two? I got my two.
Yeah.
I got my one.
Does it have to be at the same time, or can it be separate? Like,
Nah, you gotta. It's gotta be at the same time. It's just you three together, chilling and doing whatever y'all want to do, man. Y'all could go chill. You could be at a bachelor party. Y'all could do whatever y'all want. Y'all could smoke. Y'all could drink.
Yeah.
Pick your poison.
I got mine.
I'm not a picky dude, but I like my choices.
I got mine. I pick
two people.
Former linebacker, Hall of Famer Phil Villapiano from the Raiders.
Oh,
he's cool as fuck. I met him a couple times.
I didn't know we could pick celebrities.
He's cool as fuck.
Anybody living.
Okay.
But you got to understand, you're chilling with them, and so you got to think
them.
They got to be good people,
so,
man. Good people.
Phil Villapiano and Ice Cube. At a Raiders game.
At a Raiders game.
Go to Raiders game. Hang out with them before the game at the hotel, wherever.
At a Raiders game.
Hey, me and Phil and Cube at a Raider game up in a suite somewhere, bro. Fucking like free food and drinks. They got those new $30,000 suites, bro. They got suites that they just opened up in the stadium.
Sweet.
$30,000 suites.
They got huge streets.
Super expensive.
That's a great choice, man. I'm still Dolphins, man. Fins up all the way.
Hey.
But that's a great two choice, man, for sure.
Thank you.
You got two people.
I got one. I say my son. No matter what, that's one. You know? And
that's
number two,
great answer.
I might say, one of my favorite artists of all time, and that's Damian Marley.
Oh,
that's dope. Damian Marley. That would be my other guy.
And what y'all doing? Y'all just hanging out?
We're hanging out by the beach. We're gonna, definitely burn one. Not Travis, obviously.
Travis, you can't just stay here, boy.
Years from now.
Course of journey.
Damien might be able to teach Travis a little soccer, dog. I know he's in the sports, man. So
it's the only sport he never got into.
Good for him. Good for him. No, I'm just kidding.
That's dope, man. All right, so Travis and Damian Marley.
Oh yeah.
Dope. Cheers, man. Mikey, man. You got two living people that was still alive.
He got me thinking a little bit with the sports stuff, but since he did sports, I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay.
So big into sports. Obviously, I got a segment, but I love comedians, bro. That's my shit.
Oh yeah, right? That's gonna be I believe in my joint.
So to me, one of the most talented individuals that he ever stepped on this earth Jamie Foxx, bro. Jamie Foxx
great choice.
Between
Jamie
music,
Foxx.
His acting,
his comedy,
his stand up, bro.
comedy,
He was
all around just talented
yeah.
motherfucker, right? Like
Dude,
just
absolutely.
really
And Living Color days.
yeah, but it Living Color, all his stand up, and
man.
the straight from the Foxhole stand up, bro. I can word from word. I can go
yeah,
there.
dude.
And then he started, and then the cool thing is
he
he does the stand up, and then at the end he does piano playing and singing,
man.
bro. Like
Right.
at the end of the
That
stand
dude's
up.
fascinating,
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
bro, it's just
perfect
ridiculous.
person to play Ray
So
Charles.
with him,
too,
that's a good
just hanging out.
right
Okay, he's
there.
funny as hell, bro. He does impressions.
So you
know,
got that
So,
one.
right.
That's a great choice.
Right,
for
so
sure.
Jamie Foxx.
I
That's to
fox
me-
with Jamie.
I fox with Jamie too, bro.
Fox
One of
with
the most.
him.
Hey,
fox
I
with
hope
him.
you're doing well, Jamie Foxx, and you
He's
healthy
doing better
and all
too,
that.
man.
So,
yeah.
Salute to Jamie Foxx.
Shout out to you, Jamie Foxx. And then the second person, Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Pair
I
those,
like that,
pair those two up. Pair those two
that's
up.
my favorite comedian.
just
right
hang
there.
in.
You'd lose
just
weight
hang-
from laughing.
Chappelle
bro.
show,
we
I can
just-
say that word.
Hey,
that word.
you'll
just gonna be
be in the
hanging?
hospital the next day
Bro.
from your guts hurting and
Bro.
all the insides you heard from laughing
I'll
too
be
much,
losing.
bro.
I'll be
Just pulls
losing.
a muscle in your abdomen from laughing.
Good on
So
this one. I
fucking
like
hard,
that.
dude.
I
Yeah,
like
right.
that.
And
Good-
just hanging
good
out at the
choice.
crib, right? I'm
Can I
sure,
switch
I'm
my
sure
pick?
at Jamie's crib because I know he's got a piano, all types of shit
Right.
in the
Yeah.
studio, and then
You know,
fucking
Chappelle's
Dave
good at
Chappelle,
budgeting. He only
gonna make
needs
it laugh.
$5 to get ice cream.
He
and
just
shit.
gonna make
Fucking-
it. Yeah, so
We all
those
seen
are
him
my
half
two
baked.
right there, bro. I'll be dying laughing.
Word. That's dope.
Yeah, I
That's
like
dope.
that. I like
For
that.
me,
Be a good day.
For me, my two people will be it'll be the prime. It'll be prime Jim Carrey.
Ooh.
Okay.
Jim Carrey.
Let me tell you something.
Let me show you something. Oh man, I've been a big fan of Jim Carrey since a little kid.
Yeah,
man.
man, Jim
That's
Carrey is dope. That's
but-
a good one.
but
That's a
so-
good one
hero.
too.
So I'll get
still
like a
making
younger
movies,
little
shit.
version of Jim Carrey
Little
when
Ace
he's
Ventura, Jim
when he-
Carrey, Ace
Yeah, you know,
Ventura,
yeah,
yeah.
Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey. I like him around them times, man. So
liar,
yeah, Jim
Liar,
Carrey I
liar,
think
yeah.
will be super hilarious to chill with, alongside Will Ferrell at his prime.
Will Ferrell. Okay.
Talk about
Yeah.
dying laughing, bro.
Dog, talk about
yeah,
that.
you gotta
Prime
talk
Will
about
Ferrell
comedy,
and
okay.
prime Jim
Jim,
Carrey.
Jim Carrey and Will
Jesus.
Ferrell, I think.
Bro, I would
would-
love to see them now in a movie, like how they are now.
Hey,
It's
can-
like
can
sitting
we
at a
put
bar
that
somewhere,
together?
like just having at a
Can
table
we
at a
put that
restaurant.
together,
like,
Okay, yeah,
please?
can we get a movie, Ferrell and Carrey? Like,
Hey.
we'll get
Hey.
another couch in here just so
Hey, you
can
never
get you
know
guys
what
on
to
a.
expect. See, he's still eating them shits. They're good.
Let me show you something.
Loop.
No, yeah, man, but dog, great answers all across the board. Let me hear y'all answers.
me hear y'all answers
out
down
there.
below.
Let me
Don't
see
check
how
out
it comes
comments.
in.
Let's go.
and what they gonna be doing? What you doing with them as well, right?
Right.
So my first instinct, I wanted to say Salma Hayek and Penelope Cruz, and you already know it.
Nah, see, I already had.
Y'all already know what you're
I
gonna
already
do.
had
with
something,
that.
but we knew. You know what's happening there, bro.
I want to go a little classier, so
I was gonna do Snoop and Salma, but Snoop will be out in the living room. chilling
Snoop
by
already
himself.
got
Yeah, he'd
come
just
up
be
tonight.
listening to
we
the
already
wall.
brought Snoop up.
Speaking of Snoop, yeah, speaking of
Yeah, we got these Snoop Loops in the building.
Hey,
Basically,
man,
a
but,
better version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Have your crip walking after. Shit's awesome.
I do want to thank you for coming through again, Elusive,
Thanks for
man.
having me, guys.
Thank you for
Appreciate
coming
it.
on.
It's great to finally be on.
What we gonna do, man, is we're gonna hey y'all check Elusive out. Y'all gonna have all the links down below and shit like that. The dude is raw talent. Not only that, he does speak from his heart. Y'all listen to the music and you can feel that.
Where can we find you at?
and
Tell them
yeah.
where-
Oh, you can find me everywhere, really, But a lot of the places I'm under E-Dub, the Elusive, not Elusive.
We'll put it down.
Put it down.
You'll find them on both, but
like
We'll
SoundCloud,
put it down, huh?
Instagram.
Instagram, SoundCloud. You find me on at E-Dub Music.
Word.
Find me out on. You find me on Spotify on some tracks.
Yeah.
Some different stuff. You find me everywhere. Just look it up. Elusive or
find me
E-Dub the
everywhere.
Elusive. Look 'em
Hey
up.
man,
Yeah.
you're always welcome back, man. This is Southrageous TV
Hey,
and the
I
place
would
to
love to be
be. You
back.
dig?
Yeah, man.
Bring me
Yeah, we
back
love
to
that.
that.
Hey,
back.
yeah, man, yo, Mikito, Mr. Judge, I do appreciate you sliding
Appreciate you.
like always. Shark Media,
Yes, sir.
D-Boy on the block right here.
What's up,
y'all check his music out too. He got some beats ready for some artists out there,
And some
any
music with
artist
me,
out
too.
there, in
We
any
got some
genre,
stuff
any type of music. Y'all hit up my man right
I
here.
got a
that-
banger with
that-
this guy. Got a banger with this guy coming out real soon. so-
Pure,
Oh,
pure
and we
I got
got
a
a few
banger with me,
tracks
though. I'm
with-
about to
with
get on
him
that
already.
track too.
Oh
Good.
yeah, Mike
Nah,
gonna be
nah.
on the track too.
Hey, matter
keys.
of fact, before we check out too, I'm gonna need a favor from you, man. I got a little a beat that comes from one of your homeboys that you actually introduced me to, and I want to do a little cipher with the both of you, and I got a little something. I'm gonna do a little cipher. And next time that you pull up over here, I'm gonna have the beat ready. I'm gonna have a little.
Which beat you talking about?
Let them know.
Hey,
let them know.
You know what?
Let them know what beat you're talking about.
I heard y'all talking about that.
I gotta look at those lyrics.
It's called Let Me Know. Exactly. You heard a little something. So hey, we gonna
I gotta remember the lyrics, bro.
Hey, we gonna chop that up though, man. We gonna say that for the people for next time.
Okay.
Hey, Southrageous TV. Southrageous. Jay Savvy. Southrageous. Y'all know what time it is. Hey, play some music, man.
Let's fade it out with some music. Yes, sir.
Silver lining tape. One more trip around the sun, and I promise you and I get going crazy trying to find gold. Start looking in the right places, in your soul.
I still love liquor cold, knowing my liver's old. My lungs charged up, but still I spark up a smoke on the go. To a destination unknown. So please, no questions, let's keep them guessing. What are we on? Working out, eating good, remain health-wise. But after that, it's smoking liquor in me, thinking it helps fine. Women and gambling, damaging threw me off, but I held mine. Feet on the ground, and I'm still feeling on cloud nine. So here's a little road that I gotta get right. If I gotta go, then I'm gonna get mine. Not focused on bogus, I notice my motives were built to be prime all the time. Look on the rise, it's good to be live in the bud. Nice to be feeling the cup. Always love when it's love. If it's fake and it's fuck, one more trip on the way up.
Pew, pew, pew.